Hello everybody, my name is Hammock. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different, but bringing back to TF2. So I was playing some pubs recently with someone, and I didn't really realize it, but I have a lot of stuff. And I'm not really a trader, I just slowly pick up stuff over time, and I don't really worry about getting the best stuff. I just get the stuff that I like. I just want to go over some of my favorite things that I have, and maybe you'll find it interesting. So Scout, which is my least played class, these stats got reset at some point, but still my least played class. Got a cool craft number hand for smacking people. I got a cool bonk can with one of those specialized kill streak kits that you could put on anything. And I also put it on specialized kill streak unusual bonk can with the bubbling effect, which I think is kind of cool. So I got like a bonk theme thing going on. So I'm on Tiawakwe. That's why you hear a little bit of the bleep bleep in the background. It's just so I could get a kill streak. So you should be able to see the sheen on this bonk can. The team shine, like red sheen. Let's do it a couple times here. There it is. And you should also be able to see it on my hand. So let me just get it. Oh god, whoa, why is it upside down? Why did it do this? I haven't seen that before. All right, there we go. Oh, I think it's because I didn't reset the Maya mode before. So let me have myself face the wall. And hey, so look, there's Deadly Daffodil, and it makes the bonk cans on the thing shine yellow when I have a kill streak. It's pretty cool. It's very subtle. No one has noticed it before unless I point it out. And I think it's kind of cool because it fits the whole theme of the set. It's like fizzy drinks, little bubbling effect. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't play Scouts a whole lot. When I do, I usually choose Shortstop or Force Nature because it's kind of funny. Let me check out my other loadouts. Not other class. So for Soldier, this set is kind of fancy. I got this rocket launcher somewhat recently. It's kind of cool. I was hoping to get an NG orb, but I didn't actually realize an NG orb I think is rare. I didn't know that I was told this by someone that NG orb stopped dropping as an unusual effect on weapons, but the isotope and the hot and the cool stayed. So energy orb is quite uncommon, which makes this kind of cool, I guess. So I got this shotgun a while ago, mainly when I was playing Highlander Engineer, because shotgun's your primary weapon, so I wanted a fancy weapon. I've also got Strange Whip, which I don't know if that's rare or not. Cheetah's Lament, because I've been playing this game for a long ass time. And this Sunbeam's Armored Authority, which I actually got during the Great Depression. This was the first one I unboxed, so this one's tradable, I think. I also got a, where is it? This one, which I think is also tradable. Full class, kind of cool. I got a bunch of other stuff, for demo. I got a bunch of the carousers, capitans or whatever. And I think I got a purple energy tossle cap on Scout as well, but I haven't used it too much. Let me switch to Soldier. So this shotgun's kind of cool. I mostly use it when I'm playing NG or Pyro. Whenever I play Soldier, I generally just use the banners, but I wanted to show it off on this one because it looks very cool. So I originally, when I was trading for a cool weapon, I had a green shotgun. I think it's the backwards one. Backwards boomstick. Backwards? Is it backwards? I don't know. Backwoods. I had the green one of NG Orb, which looked cool, but this looks cooler because it's got a color palette theme. And I also had an NG Orb pistol, and I traded both of those to someone in exchange for this, because I think the backwards one was well worn, and this one's minimal wear. So it's I think Factory New is the best one, so this is one step a bit lower, and I like it. I like a little bit of the scratchy marks on it because it makes it look like it's seen use, you know. And it certainly has. This thing has helped me a lot in Highlander in throwing as many games as possible. Yeah, it's got kill streaks and stuff on it. It's very cool. Funny name. Yeah. Go on to Pyro class. So Pyro, I've got this cool isotope thing. I got this isotope degreaser from the market. It was think like 20 or 30 pounds, and it was factory new, and I'm like, heck yeah. I'm not a trader main, but that seems like kind of a good deal. And then I also got this detonator. All I need to do is get like a melee weapon that is got like an isotope, and I have like a full set. I think that'd be kind of cool. So usually when I'm playing Pyro in pubs, I'll either do like this Rousey set, which is kind of cute, or I just go full Pyro vision. But I want to show off this one because this is like my original dream unusual, like I'd say maybe 9 or 10 years ago, like when someone would ask like, oh, what is your dream unusual? Like it wasn't like a Sunbeams like bold NG, although that would be kind of funny. It was this hat, the Madame Dixie, I believe it's called, with planets. Just it'll be like Miss Universe, prettiest girl in the universe. And I got like these spell effects on them, which like I don't think they dropped the spells. There was a thing where if you played the Halloween event, I don't remember which Halloween event it was, maybe the 3rd one or the 4th one, you could get like spells as like a drop, and it was pretty cool. So this one makes it so my hat changes color a little bit, and also makes have little like, flamey footprints when I run around. And I got a couple of these spell things, but I don't really see them very often because I don't tend to play Halloween very often, so it's more just like a full moon kind of like thing. I think I had like something for my sentry. I kind of wanted I'm having trouble speaking. I wonder if I saw a spell that made it so flames are like green and stuff. I wonder what that looks like when it's put on like a rainblower. Like if it makes the rainbows all look weird, or if it's like it looks like rainbows to me but hell to you. I think that'd be kind of cool as like a thingy. Then I look at like Demoman. So whenever I play demo, I usually just run in with like the night loadout. So I've got like a sword, I've got Targe, and I keep getting lucky. I got this Falkirk hat with Dead Presidents. Dead Presidents is like my favorite unusual effect. I've got like a lot of like money themed loadouts. I got that for demo, and I also got where is it? This Federal Case Maker for my original soldier loadout. Like my original soldier loadout a while ago was like wearing like where is it? This thing and this thing, and it was like the Redditor soldier where I've got like a trench coat, a full-on beard, and like a fedora. I got kind of lucky in the sense that this became an all-class unusual, and so did this become an all-class unusual. So now I can have like NG night if I want to, which is kind of fun. I'm very cosmetic motivated whenever I play the game. I'm like, the same gameplay loop can be very fun if I just change a couple hats. I'm like, now my engineer looks like a cop. Time to drive around in my little car and just chase down people. You're under arrest. My heavy loadout, I've got this piece heavy hat. It's kind of like, I didn't trade for this, I unboxed this, so I think it's destiny since I do play a lot of piece heavy, especially when I'm playing on like 2-4 and I'm just like half asleep, just like, I don't know what to do. I'm going to challenge people to rock, paper, scissors in the sewers. But I used to play a lot of 2-4, and there was this server I played on that was like a 24/7 2-4, and before I unboxed this unusual, it was like I got a crate, but the crate didn't have a texture in my inventory. I have no screenshots of this, so this is just like me saying it, so feel free to like not believe me. But they had no texture on the chest, so it looked like a question mark. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I'm gonna unbox some cases today anyway. So I unboxed that case and I got this unusual. So I can only imagine it's the guaranteed unusual crate, sample size 1, 100% chance of success rate. But yeah, I got this like hound dog peace sign. That was like my hat for a while. I had like some commissioned artwork of my heavy loadout from like 10 plus years ago, of like my heavy wearing like this green hound dog with like the peace sign, and it's like that's me. That's my loadout. Especially since I played heavy initially when I played like Highlander at like ETF12 season 0. oh my god, I can feel myself. The gif from the from Saving Private Ryan, him getting older. That's me saying those words. Ugh. But yeah, I've got this spell effect so that the hair kind of changes color, goes between like greenish and yellowish. I've also got the Robo Sandwich. I actually got I got a lot of TF2's merchandise when like TF2 initially launched merchandise, because I was like, holy crap. So I actually had the like sandwich like prop. I still have it somewhere. I think it's in its packaging in like my other room or something. But yeah, Robo Sandwich is very cool. My favorite thing about it is when I'm playing Peace Heavy and I like throw a sandwich at people, the light actually like flickers. It's like, eat me, eat me. It glows. It's very cool, and like the whole like eating of it is like, oh god, Heavy's jaw is insane. You can like nom through this thing. Yeah, I think originally a while ago I was considering getting a specialized kill streak for the Robovich, but even then they were like pretty expensive to like trade for, so I just got them on like my main like stuff. And I wasn't playing a lot of Heavy at the time, but it would be cool to have like a little shiny like sheen on the sandwich. Let me just double check, because I have like a couple. I have like a strange sandwich, a regular sandwich. Yeah, I had a vintage one signed by Lazyfinger. If you didn't know, he was a Highlander Heavy in EU from a while ago. He made a montage that was at least relatively famous within the EU Highlander community. It was, as opposed to regular montages like frag videos and whatever, it was him throwing air vitches onto people in very cool moments, and I highly recommend you look that up and watch it. So Engineer, I have a couple Engineer loadouts. Turtle, I love my Engi Turtle. Dancing Skeletons are very funny, very cool. I've got a cool Jag. Actually, I think it's a hot Jag. No, I'm misremembering. I thought I had like a killstreak kit for the Wrangler, but I think it doesn't really matter because it just applies to kill streaks of your like wrenches anyway. Obviously, I've got the strange PDA. Oh, I'm close to 25,000 kills. Nice. Yeah, this actually has a sheen on it too. So if you look at the PDA, let me how do I hide the HUD again? CL HUD. I don't actually remember how you hide the HUD. I have, oh wait, no, I have a config for this. Let me exec jump, exec camera. There we go. And turn these on. There we go. Nice. So now you should see the sheen. I'm doing it in the dark so you can see a little bit better. I don't think there's an inspect animation for the PDA. Let me try it. Nah, I don't think I can inspect it. I'll wait a sec until the sheen shows again. There we go. Yeah, I got like a cool like sheen effect on it. My gunslinger loadout, the shoddy short circuit, me egoing over short circuit getting banned, budget tokens get counted, lol. My strange gunslinger, which the Steam powered user forum, a joke that no one gets anymore because the Steam user forum got removed, sad. But for those of you who get the reference, hahaha, very funny. Yeah, this is like my just robot NG loadout because gunslinger. This is the usual loadout I'll run. I was using a lo-fi long wave just to show that, hey, cool rare hat I have. I got this Brainiac hairpiece so I can be Grandpa Nick the mechanic. Wow, that's 91,000. Sorry, I didn't check this before. This isn't scripted. I'm like, what the fuck? I've played so much Engineer. Yeah, I've got my collector's strange professional killstreak Thompson because I unironically believe after I was like, okay, Thompson's the worst weapon in the game. I'm gonna run it for like a couple months and just like pub with it. And I've come to the conclusion that Thompson is actually kind of good. It's all right. And Southern Hospitality and Widowmaker are actually the worst weapons for Engineer. Fight me. I've got my Eureka effect. Still sad that they haven't released a strange Eureka effect after all this time. I didn't get a collector's Eureka effect because I'm like, they're gonna release a strange one soon, right? Now just a fucking me covered in sand as like the wind blows the sand by and it reveals that time has passed like a century. Yeah, no, there's still no strange one. Sad. I could have gotten a collector's one, but I didn't. I would like to at least get a craft number one at some point, like a craft number below 100 Eureka effect would be kind of dope. Yeah. And then there's this set, which is just the like, I am going to bewilder you with unusual effects. I think I have on the Stormy Storm, but it doesn't even load. Yeah, this one's got voices from below as well. Oh, and this wrench, I think. Is this the one? Yeah, it's got pumpkin bombs. Yeah, so there's a bunch of spells and stuff on here from where I just slowly like collect things for NG. I have another one that's like an unusual wrench. Yeah, this is one where like I was chatting with CJ on one of his streams, like, God, I think it might have been 7-8 years ago at this point maybe, and I was like, hey CJ, I got a new like unusual wrench, do you have a cool name idea? And he said building stick, and I mean, well, how can I improve on that? That's like the best possible name anyone can come up with. If you want really good weaponry names, just ask CJ in his comments. Let me look at medic. So whenever I play medic, I usually just go the typical crossbow, uber, medigun. I have like stranges. I've got like these old like strange crossbows that like I used for a while, but after just getting fancy weapons, I kind of just stopped caring about strange numbers, at least like mostly. I still want to get my strange PDA like up because that's cool. I wish you could put like strange parts on PDA. So with my medic loadout, it's mostly just like, look at this cool stuff. It's like an icy crossbow, and then like this one. And I've got a lot of like D&D like theme stuff. So it's like a whole like cleric loadout, kind of cool. I'm like the duck cleric. Praise the ducks. I didn't get a strange Kritzkrieg, but I'm also like, I had a strange Kritzkrieg at one point. I've like unboxed I think every single one of the reserve crates. Mainly just being in servers with people who spam those pallets of crates just keeps giving me those reserve crates. So I had a strange Kritzkrieg at one point, but I think I sold it for a strange Machina and a strange PDA, which looking back, I'm like, I would still do that deal. That was fine. Like, plus I don't even use Kritzkrieg. Like, whenever I use Kritzkrieg, I'm like, oh, I can see how people would like this. Goes back to Medigun. I know, I just like uber soaring people and then switching to Medigun, popping, and then be running away. You can't really do that with Kritzkrieg. Sniper. Mostly I use Huntsman. I've got this like Cupid loadout that I use quite a lot. The Heartsman. Yeah, I've got like the Strange Machina, Cloak Spice Killed on it. Medals stuff. Macho Man with chromatic. I think the chromatic corruptionist makes the glasses tint a little bit of a different color. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if there's a command to like turn on like Halloween stuff. I don't go here. I don't play this game. But the main thing I want to show off is probably one of my most sentimental items in the game is the Creator's Carbine. Creator's Carbine, gifted by Robin Walker. I got this a long time ago. I guess 2013. I was about to say, when was it? This was during one of the charity events. I believe there's a video still up of like Lucky Luke doing like a scout, like challenging Robin Walker to a duel. Like, I was in the server for that. Like, I was playing then. Like, I got a man-tread kill on Robin Walker. I didn't make a video of it because at the time I didn't have any like recording software that didn't like give a horrible like watermark on like stuff, you know, when people had like fraps and stuff. I didn't have any like recording software at the time, so again, it's just my word, but I'm not saying it as a gloating thing. It's just like, hey, I man-shredded Robin Walker at one point. Lamau, that's in my like ticked off bucket list, you know. But he did a pallet of crates a couple of times, which almost made up for constantly getting destroyed by Valve rocket launcher. And one of them, I actually got a Cleaner's Carbine and a buff banner, and I gave the buff banner to one of my friends at the time. I think it was Doug. I don't remember. But I got the Cleaner's Carbine, and they made it so there was a Cleaner's Carbine Stranger Fire, so I had to, you know. So now I've got a strange Creator's Carbine. It seems like a good name for it. I should probably get like a pro kill streak on this, but I really like, I don't use this weapon very much, but I probably should. It's a very cool weapon to show off, honestly. And then finally Spy, Collector's Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger was my favorite weapon in the game for a while until they released like Eureka Refracted Thompson and stuff. I love just like the Spy playstyle of wait for it, and then you get the funniest stab, and then that's it. So my Spy's got kind of like a detective loadout, got like the Agent 47 Hitman like reference. This loadout's pretty old. Like, I didn't play a whole lot of Spy, especially since Spy got giga nerfed. Like, I used to play a ton of Spy, so I got like 17,000 kills on the knife. That was mostly like either 24/7 2-4 or like 24/7 bad water servers, just like playing Spy, especially with like the old Dead Ringer where you were literally invincible. Don't miss that. Yeah, I got this. I actually had a strange one also, thanks for watching, signed by the Frank West, the best Highlander Spy in existence. So yeah, I'm totally fine with having this. This is a very cool sentimental item. I love this. And yeah, that's like my loadouts. I don't remember if I've got anything else. I've probably got like some other like niche things that I've like forgotten about. Yeah, I got like a bunch of stupid stuff on like NG. Where's my NG loadout? Yeah, like my NG thing is like packed. Yeah, I got like the Strange Kappa, a bunch of Uncle Dane stuff. I got like I think someone traded this to me recently, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, I've got an unusual Rescue Ranger, Strange Widowmaker. I think that was originally signed by Drotalion, who was an engineer in EU Highlander who was uncannily good at shooting with their gun. Smile. And then my tin gallon, this was like my hat that I wore for like ages. Like my original like engineer loadout was like where are you? This, and then like this. It's not even rendering the oh wait, it's not, it's the wrong one. Storm. There we go. It was like this set. This was like my original Highlander loadout for like the longest time. It's like, it's raining money. And like that, I have that video from on EXTV, the like moments with the like country song where I'm like playing on gravel pit and putting a sentry on the roof, and like I think there was a replay bug or demo bug, so it didn't actually show the unusual effect, so it just looked like I was wearing just a regular tin gallon, but it's fine. If you see the tin gallon, it was probably me. I actually had like a playlist that I have saved at like from like ages ago, where anytime there would be like a EU Highlander like montage of like, here's my demo montage where I'm just destroying people, I would just do the like Leonardo DiCaprio pointing meme, like, oh my god, that's me as engineer getting fucking decimated. So yeah, if you see an old ass Highlander like video with an engineer of a tin gallon getting absolutely curb stomped, that's me. Smile. Anyway, that's my trip down memory lane. I needed this because I was feeling absolutely terrible and sick today, so I should be feeling better too tomorrow. And if you're feeling sick, I hope you're feeling better, because I'm gonna go off now, so I don't know how to end this video. Bye.